Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Season's greetings to all our Muslim brothers out there. We wish you the very best. But right now, Peter will be in the season, the spirit of the season. Also, wish the same for our Muslim brothers and sisters who are already geared up for the celebration. But to make matters interesting, there is a strong allegation against him right now. They've always been allegation, but this one is, one too many, and they decided to address it once and for all against him and Datti. And there's something seriously brewing in Labour Party. Peter Obi cannot keep calm anymore. He said to open it up and not just open it up, but sending warning signals ahead. But before going to the news proper, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's hit the ground running. Well, the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, in the celebration of the Ramadan festive period, has broken silence over the series of allegations that has been leveled against him and his running mate Datti Baba Ahmed. The former governor of Anambra State, who in a long tweet on his verified social media handle prayed and urged for peace and calm in the spirit of Ramadan, noted that they have now decided to refrain from personally reacting to the allegations which he deemed as distraction to them. Peter Obi, who enjoined everyone to use this opportunity to practice restraint, decorum, and humility, stressed that it has now become a common knowledge that they have resorted to attack and make various untrue allegations like treason, among many others, to him and Datti Baba Ahmed. He noted that all this was because he decided to seek a new Nigeria that will be beneficial to everyone, adding that any effort to dissuade them to continue their purpose will be futile. He said, and I quote him, "In deference to the referred period of Lent and Ramadan, we have refrained from personally reacting to various destructive allegations and fake news directed at Datti Baba Ahmed and me. The most egregious of these acts is the allegation of treason for pursuing the due process. It is now common knowledge that perpetrators of state capture and their acolytes continue to attack Datti and me, and indeed the Labour Party and the obedient family, for seeking a new Nigeria that will be beneficial to all." Now, he didn't stop there. He decided to address the issue of selling Labour Party to the highest bidder, and it's actually getting out of hands. And this is what is actually going on. Well, according to the news, the Ogun State chapter of the Labour Party has issued a strict warning to party chieftains in the state over allegations of trying to sabotage the party for their personal gain. Report has it that the warning was made after an emergency meeting held by party stakeholders in Abeokuta. It was reported that the chairman of the party from 20 local government areas, that's LGAs, of the state revealed that the party would take harsh measures to deal with any member found guilty of such a crime. It was also gathered that some party chieftains, described as transactional politicians, were advised to turn a new leaf for the benefit of the party. The Labour Party threatened that any politician found guilty of using the party to generate money for his selfish gain will face harsh consequences. The Ogun State Labour Party chapter also noted that they are behind Julius Abure as the party's national chairman. That of the statement from the emergency meeting reads, and I quote, I say that again, part of the statement from the emergency meeting reads, and I quote, "In our collective resolve to build a party that works for all, we hereby sound a clear note of warning to all transactional politicians still lurking around in the party to turn a new leaf, as the days of their perpetration with impunity, where they sell off an entire political party to the highest bidder while pocketing the money, which is a case of modern political slavery, are now gone. We will advise them to drop plans to sell the party to politicians with the highest price, because we are not money bags the real owners are now ready to occupy their rightful political house, which is Nigerians. Well, this is nice. It's good to know that within the party, they are now noting that there are some persons who, from all indication, they are card-carrying members, they are party members, but they have infiltrated the party rank and file using money from money bags, money from top politicians who haven't seen the formidable force Labour Party has exuded via even the Obedient movement wants to break them up. And it's funny, really, if you ask me. This is the same party, Labour Party, some 1 year ago, some 2 years ago. No one is interested. In fact, they see Labour Party then NLC, they see it as a Labour Party, as a party for civil servants. This is when they even have the capacity. Peter Obi came in 9 months, changed the narrative, and the only thing that came to their mind is how to sell it to the highest bidder, pocket it at the opportunity. Now, have you seen that the system is, the Nigerian system is so fantastically corrupt? Even if Peter Obi enters, oh God, I pity him. Honestly, I don't envy him. Except you are called to rule, called to lead. If you enter Nigerian system, the system itself will fight you. The system will fight you to the last drop. So you from as the day you mount that, you must be ready to fight that corrupt system. It's not a small business. It's something that if you're not called, don't go. Can you imagine when the Labour Party even emerge, as in become so popular, that now those who have been card carrying members for many years, you just see that it's a place where labor and civil servant just be part of it. But by virtue of being a civil servant, we're also part of. Now the party is booming. Now the party is now worth it, and the only thing you can think of is how to sell it to the highest bidder. You don't even want the party to progress. Is that how bad it has become? Of course, Nigerians have decided to take turn to react to this. Very quickly, we look at their reactions. This one here says, God bless you, Peter Obi and Datti. That is how to feel. Look at, he even went as far as greeting our Muslim brothers and sisters. Well done. And the person here says, there's something I don't really understand about this country. How come a political party who won 6 senatorial seats will win the political party who got 60 senatorial seats? Simple arithmetic, it doesn't follow. If you watch the obedience movement, let me just quickly correct this young man talking. If you watch the obedience movement, they're really not really interested in the senatorial seat. They just want Peter Obi to go in because they can't really vouch for some of these senators that are going in. But Peter Obi's antecedent, in fact, the few people who even got the seat in Senate got it on the wings of obedience movement, on the wings of the wave of Peter Obi. So at some point they were like, on that day the elections are going on, the presidential elections are going, everything that looks like Labour, some of them don't even want to make mistake. So anything that looks like Labour Party, they don't want to be, so they just give it, they take Labour Party throughout. So they're not going to make mistake and give the where they are trying to vote for something else and they now vote the wrong person in. So they voted Labour Party throughout. So those are the benefits. Nigerians want, a whole lot of people voted in presidential, they didn't come out to vote for governorship. So yes, it's very possible that somebody who won 6 seats could actually become the president because the people all came up for him, not for the party. That's going to wrap it up. Let's